Hey everyone, welcome back to Gamecubus and welcome back to Fallout 3. In the last episode we made our way further into the abandoned subway tunnels connected to Marigold Station and met up with Doctor Lesko, who seemed to be trying to solve the problem of the mutated ants by shrinking them through genetic engineering. On his request we went to the Queen Ant's breeding chamber and killed the 5 guardians guarding her but left the Queen alive. We're about to head back to Doctor Lesko and see what else we can do. So let's get to it, shall we? Well, thanks to the educational perk at this point in time, we have 20 skill points to assign instead of 17 than before, so that is definitely very positive. And because now that I've seen how effective explosives, especially the bottle cap mines, can be, I'm going to up my explosives by 5 points. I'm also going to keep working on repair. You can never have enough repair skills when you come across crappy weapons out in the wastelands. Small guns, very probably too. I think I'll keep using those. Well, sneak, we could also increase that, but I don't see an absolutely immediate use for it, especially since we're not looking to become thieves and pickpocket and steal things from people. Our lockpick also seems to be quite a decent level at this point in time. Maybe if I'll come across some containers that I cannot open, I will up that over time, but for now I think I will leave that at 30. I may put a little bit in melee weapons though, because as we've demonstrated here, there will be times when we run out of ammo, and at that point in time we have no other choice but to get down and dirty and attack people with some melee weapons. So I think I'm gonna put the rest of my points in there. Let me see, what did the comprehension skill do? Oh yeah, that was also a very useful perk, giving us 1 extra point whenever we read a book. Since we've come across quite a few books, I think I will claim that one too. And we are done. For now, I'm gonna try and see if I can get close enough to the robot to communicate him without the Queen attacking us. She doesn't seem to have a problem with him in the vicinity though. But I bet if I... Oh, okay. She already attacked me. Okay, let's not do that for now. I'll just run back to the professor, tell him that all of the nest guardians are taken care of. Wow, she's quick as hell. I'm not trying to kill you, Queen, just leave me be. And see if the professor will give us any special rewards for completing this mission for him, or whether he's going to be a selfish douche. If so, I'm probably going to go back and kill the Queen, see if I can get some extra rewards from her. Hey Doc.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
Nothing. My work is done.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
Well, I simply killed all of the nest guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Okay. Well, Doctor, since you're working on this, I am ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection.
How marvelous! Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
Okay, ant sight increases your physical strength, and ant sight increases my perception. Both would be useful. I think I'm gonna go for physical strength, because I do seem to have a problem carrying things around here.
How marvelous! Ant might it is. Hold still, please.
Could you also give me the ability to breathe fire? That would be really useful. Add might perk edit. You've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Grayditch fire ants. Your strength has increased by 1 and you are now 25% resistant to fire. If that is always, then that is a very, very awesome perk. Okay, let's take some stim packs and follow the doctor and see what he's doing. I think he ran right back into the Queen's chamber. 'Cause other than that, I don't think there's anything else we can do down here. Oh, there's Dr. Lesko. Why are you running back out, sir?
I'll make... Yes, what did you need?
What should I do about Bryan Wilks?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions.
Okay, I'll see if I can take care of him.
Yes?
When I go back to Grayditch. So what will you do now, Doctor?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
Okay. Then for now, I will leave you to it.
Ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Okay. But at least now I'm fire resistant. So if they attack me, they should do quite a bit less damage than they did before. Then I think we are completely done in Marigold Station. We already explored everything. So let's head back to Grayditch and see if we can find Bryan Wilks. Because if the kid is just hanging out in the town all alone by himself, it's not, you know, a decent life for him to live. Maybe we can take him back to Megaton and see if somebody wants to adopt him or if, whether the sheriff can take care of him. Who knows? I have an empty house now. Plenty of room. I think it's quite a good thing that in places like this they don't respawn. I'm fairly sure if you go underground like this or in you know, like remote places, closed off spaces like this, that it counts as a dungeon, so once you kill your enemy, they will not respawn. They may be right back if I come back next time though, but that we will have to find out in the future. And what time is it? Almost 6 in the evening. So it's still light, still good. Let's see if we can find Bryan Wilks hanging out. What does our mission say, by the way? Return to Bryan Wilks. Aha, perfect. Local map. And it seems like he's still hiding away in the shelter, like he was before. In that same area. And at this point in time, no more ants. So it seems we did our job well. If the doctor can keep the ant queen under control.
What's this funny suction hose for?
Hey, Bryan.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just glad you're safe, Bryan.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Well, I can't leave you here all alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
I won't. Well, to start my quest, do you have any idea where I can look for someone to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Well, that sounds exciting. I think I already have it on my map, or at least somebody told me about it. So when I get to there, I will definitely look out for your aunt.
I wish you could stay here with me in Grayditch.
Well, now that everyone's dead, I think all the places are vacant. Let's have a quick look around here. See if there's anything useful that can be found in the ruins, because they did talk about you should go and explore and maybe find something useful. So you never know what we might find laying around in here, in places that people completely abandoned after the ant massacre. But very probably most of the most valuable stuff was hidden away in the houses where people actually lived, that you could open and go through. Quite a few large buildings up in this street. Let's see if we can enter any of those. It looks like all of this is just decor. This is all boarded up. Oh, this is just a fence to close off the next area. Well, this is probably leading out of the city towards one of our future objectives, so let's not go there now. I don't think there's anything else to explore here in Grayditch, so let's just go back to Megaton. Or maybe if there's any place close on the world map. Oh, that's Rivet Boatland. That's Rivet City. That is quite a while away, so I don't think we're gonna get there anytime soon. Arthu is all the way on the other side. That's where we needed to go to deliver the letter. Wasteland Survival Guide. Where? Okay, minefield is all the way up here. So there's really nothing close. So let's just head back to Megaton. Sell some stuff, get rested up, and then head out to our next objective.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hey there.
What up?
Yes?
Well, it's already evening, very probably. All the shops are already closed. If not, they will close very soon.
Shall be blind with his glory.
You jerk. No, you're
Every
not.
ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Let's just get some sleep until morning, then head to Mora, sell all of our useless stuff, and also take a few more weapons from our lair, so next time we won't run out of ammo as quick as we did this time. I have a shack I never even knew. It looks like I can store more stuff in here. Okay. It is 8:30 p.m. Let's get a good long night's sleep. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Okay, 11 maybe, so the shop's already open when we wake back up. And morning has broken. Let's head to Moira's shop, sell all our stuff, and I'm also actually quite curious about the items that she... the items for her house that she would be selling at her place. So let's go check that out too.
No suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardship.
And actually, I don't think I've been up here either. Let's check this out too. Oh, this is the headquarters for the Church of Adam. That's an actual church. Okay. Of course, everything that we would take in here would be stealing.
Close your eyes and feel Adam's glow.
Okay. So there's nothing really interesting going on here. It's just their place of congregation that I had missed before. And since I've already deactivated the bomb, I hope that the Reverend isn't too pissed at me right now. Let's go up here and head straight for Creator Side Supplies. Oh, hey, kid. Oh, that Hardin Sims is probably the son of the sheriff.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Well, so far I haven't gone to Minefield yet, but I'll get to it. It's just pretty far away.
It's not just because they say the place is haunted, is it? Because that's no reason to avoid the place. Ghosts don't exist, but landmines do. Oh boy, do they. And that's what we need to study.
I know. I'll get around to it, don't worry. But at this point in time, I would just like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
And sell you, you only have one cap, so I cannot even sell you anything. Awesome sauce. Okay then, Moira, I have to go now.
Good luck with that research.
Thank you. Maybe it's not really related to crap in general, but maybe I can sell something to the lady over here.
So what's it going to be?
Well, what's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
100 caps. Okay, at least we can dump some of our crap on you. Please excuse me while I try to sell my crap to this person. Okay, and that's exactly 103 caps. I think I'll head back to my own...
if you need something.
Thank you. I think I'll head back to my own little place and dump the rest of the crap that I don't need back into the locker. So while we do that, this seems to be a good spot to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourselves an absolutely awesome day and hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.